Welcome back to Current Dissonance. Thank you so much for being here. The article that I'm focusing on today is from Scientific American. It looks at the topic of AI digital ghosts, the idea of being able to summon a digital version of a lost loved one and connect with that person through an AI chatbot. The article does an amazing job of looking at this in a historical context. One quote says, "To raise my father from the dead, I could have tried a medium, a Ouija board, or an ectoplasm detecting camera, but it's 2025. I used artificial intelligence." It follows the author as he experiments with this and reflects on the pitfalls, the ramifications, the nuances of using artificial intelligence to deal with grief. His conclusion I found really interesting and touching. He says at the end that for him it was akin to playing a game, watching a video, ruminating by myself, and having an imaginary chat with my father. It did me no harm, it might have done some good. And that left me optimistic about the dawning era of the digital ghost. So this inspired a whole bunch of musical ideas that I'm going to try to explore now at the keyboard. The idea of summoning a vestige of something that was real and deeply important, and doing so in a way that may be fragmented and representative, but still hopefully has some truth and some beauty about it. Here we go. Now that was so interesting. I think it was the author's final quote that really stuck with me and inspired me the most. The idea of tackling a subject that is so laden with intense emotions, love and grief and enormous loss, but doing it in kind of a nostalgic, sort of bittersweet, whimsical way. That was such an interesting vibe and multi-layered intention to try to manifest through my playing. Thank you so much for listening and for being here. Wishing you a peaceful day.